Hello crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I am here with the Merry Moments Mega Card Making Kit, loaded with all the goodies. This is the 2025 kit. It is a heavy one. Notice I'm not even holding it up that well. Loaded with all sorts of goodies, ephemera, papers, pattern paper, everything is in there. Plus, there are some dies that coordinates with this collection too. Yay, love that. So I'm going to do an unboxing. I'll show you all the goodies in here. But before I get started, crafters, Spellbinders' latest sale, the BOGO sale, is going on. I'll link my video here so you can take a look at all the goodies that you can get at half off. Buy one, get one of equal or lesser value. Watch the video so you can shop the sale strategically. And crafters, Kit Club is still available for new subscriptions until the 27th of this month. I'll link my Kit Club video here so you can see everything in that, because the July Kit Club, yay, Christmas in July fun. And this is the Christmas in July Mega Card Making Kit, where you can make loads and loads and loads of cards. Definitely over 50, 60 cards. And when you bring in the dies, you can stretch it even further. And some of these bits you can also buy individually as well to further enhance the kit in case you want to make 100 cards. Alrighty, crafters, let's get into this video with Merry Moments. Let's get started. Okay, crafters, let's take a look at this beautiful kit. I'm going to do a little deep dive into it because this is a goodie. Crafters, please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. That will really help me out. Alrighty, crafters, let's get started. This box is approximately 13 inches wide, 9.5 inch tall, and 1 3/4 inch deep. Okay, so this is a nice box. If you wanted to give this to somebody as a gift, like an early Christmas gift, let's say on Thanksgiving, and then they can make cards for the holidays, this would be a great gift. I would love to receive something like this from a crafty friend. I passed by a crop yesterday because I couldn't get to go to the crop. By the time I had asked to attend the crop, it was too late. So my crafty roommate and I passed by the crop. Oh, we stayed there for about 4 hours, just crying. It was like, oh, we want to be here. Oh, crafters, I learned so many new little things too. I tell you, when you hang out with fellow crafters, you find all sorts of tools, tricks, and tips. I'm like, what's that light? Oh, it's a manicure light. I'm like, what's that for? They have this new light that they're using. I'm like, oh, I need to come back to a crop. I haven't been to a crop in a bit. So that was like really nice. I would love to get this as a gift from a crafty friend. Oh, look at this with the little dog. Doesn't that tell a story right there? So it comes like this with the tissue, and I'm going to unbox the goodness here. Oh, so exciting. Love, 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 crafters. Let me turn it this way so we can look at all the goodies. You always get a little booklet. I appreciate the booklet because the booklet will tell you what's in the kit and give you samples. Like you get 3 sample cards here. There is a die set to go with this. I'll show you the dies and such after I show you all the goodies in this kit. So there is 13 A2 cards and 13 envelopes, but you can make beyond 13 with this kit. These kits are always full of all sorts of goodies. 12 5x7 cards and 12 envelopes. So that's already 25. I think you can probably double this to about 50, depending on how much ephemera you use. Plus, ephemera is sold separately too if you want to add more. The 6x6 paper pad is sold separately. So I'm going to put a general link for the Merry Moments collection where you'll see everything. And then also the individual, if you just want to get the kit, or if you want to get the kit and the die, kit and embossing folder, things like that, okay? You choose where you want to be, but really pretty. Last year was like more of a traditional Christmas. This year seems to be more fun colors. I love both ways. I love a traditional Christmas and I love the fun. I'm like wide gamut. I love turquoise and silver for Christmas. I love pink for Christmas. I love traditional colors for Christmas. I love a good purple in Christmas too, like a lavender and the silver. Yeah, that's me. And gold in Christmas as well. And a little bit of rose gold, okay? You will get pop dots and double-sided tape. That's always nice. You're also going to get some shaky bits. Look at this. This is some of those opalescent sequins. This looks like peach. Oh, I'm loving the peachy salmon colorway. So pretty. All right, I'm going to pull this over to the side, but I just want to show you things individually. So this is the Ephemera Pack. They didn't say how many ephemera you get, but it's usually a lot. I'll put it here on the screen. to tell you, because when they sell it individually, then they normally give you a count. You get doubles. I always love that. See, this looks traditional, but then this is fun. This is fun. Look at that pink. This is almost like Spellbinders Color Wheel cardstock. Oh, this will work very well with their new holiday expansion pack. Look at the Christmas tree, the house. Normally, I put this in craft stacks. I think I need to go get a craft stacks because I don't want to slide it back into this. Pretty presents, the poinsettia, the snowflake. Oh, love the golden star. Love this color too. It's almost like a brown gold with a splash of foil gold. Very pretty. That looks like tutu. Going close into dahlia. Look at how pretty this is. This still looks like a traditional kit in some ways, but also fun and fresh. Loving it. Not too modern. I love that. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. And there's a new bow die to go with this too. So super pretty. Love, love, love. Love the shade of blue too. Oh, that's like Cascade Color Wheel cardstock. Okay, I'm going to push this off to the side. I'm going to put it in craft stacks, okay? That's the easiest way for me to work with that. Large craft stacks too. Here are the card bases. 13 A2 cards with envelope and 12 5x7 cards with envelope. So you always get this. I love that. That's fun. Here are the die cut sentiments. So what you saw a while ago was the die cut shapes. Now this is die cut sentiments. Another craft stacks. I like to separate the sentiments from the die cut shapes. They look at that with the stamp. Oh, here's the balloon again. 25 cents, 10 cents, Santa mail. So cute. Crafters, you could use these on mini albums as well. And you could also use this scrapbook layouts. I think I'm going to make a layout with this too. Look at this North Pole Express. You get doubles of each. Love that. Lots of fun sentiments here. This is reminding me of Better Press. I would Better Press it too, or use this. Why not? Have fun either way, but I still love my Better Press. Tags. Love that. A little nice, a little naughty, and a whole lot of love. Oh, that's pretty. Dear Santa, my name is. You could do this for your kids or grandkids. Love that. For Christmas, I would like, or you could have the kids fill it out and then give it to the other parent or their parents if it's your grandkids. That's fun too. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Love that song as well. I love traditional Christmas music. The new Christmas music, some of it's okay, but traditional, I could sit there and listen to that all day. Jingle All the Way. Love that. More sentiments. Season's greetings. Fun. You could put one of the sentiments in here. That's pretty. Little cards, little tuckable things. That's why I said this is giving me mini album vibes at this sizing. So fun. Love, love, love. What is this? Is this a ticket? Oh, look, a little banner ticket thing. So I'm going to put this aside now to go into craft stacks, which is Spellbinders, crafting, sorting, and storage trays. So this will be used for all three: crafting, sorting, and storage. Love that. I'll put a link for craft stacks below. Crafters, I'm detailing and linking everything I'm talking about. So I'll put a link for craft stacks. Both of these are going to go into large craft stacks. Oh, pretty. This is a stamp set. Oh, what fun. Happy holidays. Sending merry, happy. These are all separated. Christmas. Look at the stars. Look at the big star. Oh, this is fun. I could stamp and heat emboss this. Ooh, on black cardstock. I'm loving the font. Great job. Then look at this. This is wax seal. You see, every time I tell you that there is a wax seal stamp, wax seal die, wax seal sticker, you notice the shape. You notice it's never a perfect circle. Maybe that one is close, but there's always a little organic look. That's why when I pour wax seal, I'll go like this, like a little wonky. I think I have a wax seal video I can link here so you can take a look at how I do wax seal. If you just hold it steady, it'll be a perfect circle. But in real life, I would love to really get it like this. Most of my wax seal would either look like this, or this, but this is fun too. But you just pour little bumps out. You can just take time pouring it and get these funky looks. But that is how they always do these stamps, dies, anything that works with replicating a wax seal will have these shapes. Oh, this is fun. I'm loving these seals. That's great for your envelope too. And there are some mini wax seals in this kit as well. So that's another option. You could do real wax seals. But that is fun. I love the colorways too. Crafters, here are some sticker sheets. Wow, sticker sheets. Not just one or two, but 1, 2, 3 with acetate. 4 with acetate, like it's a see-through. Love. 5 hold on, 6 sheets. Well, and all sorts of doodads. Can't you see this being more than 25 cards? I tell you, you can do 50 cards with this. You have sentiments here, plus sentiments here. Stretch it. This is the first time they've done so much. Normally, it would be like 2. This is 6 sheets. Thumbs up, Spellbinders. Love this. This is fabulous, too. This is the puffy stickers, 2-sided. You get sentiments, more cards. Flip it over. Plus, you have the stamp, too. And more sentiments, and then ephemera bits. But nice. Love the colorway. So you see the traditional. This is pretty. I love this colorway because it's not a super bright pink. It's not fuchsia pink, which can also work for Christmas. But this is more gearing into a traditional Christmas color if you love pink for your Christmas as well. Pretty. Almost like one step up from mauve. Like if you take mauve or a dusty rose and pour white into it and mix it, that's the color. Yeah, right there. Look at this now. This is chipboard. Pretty. 2-sided. Thumbs up. Frames on the back. Love that. Perfect. Again, mini albums, scrapbook layouts, and cards. This could frame a card, but I could see this being like on the front of a mini album. And then look at this. Oh, that's fun. You get the 12 Days of Christmas, the song. Oh, which I do know. First day of Christmas, 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 Lord a leaping, 9 lilies dancing. Oh, yeah, I do know it because I listen to traditional Christmas music. And then here are some buttons and all sorts of stuff. Oh, this is fun. Use this then for something else. That is fun, like maybe part of an Advent. Fun. Advent calendar is coming out soon too, crafters. Mark your calendars. 6x6 paper pack. Let's take a look at this beauty. So as I said earlier, you can get this paper pack by itself. That's why I said you could stretch this into going into 60 to maybe even 100 cards. Depends if you get 2 additional packs. I always get an additional pack too because sometimes I like a pattern paper. I want to get more of a particular patterns in here. So there are 40 sheets, 20 designs, and includes 6 foil sheets. It's usually 2 sheets each. So this is going to be a repeater, okay? Look at that. Pretty. I love the dark green against the pink. Oh, that's a thumbs up for that. Oh, love this too. That's a nice neutral. That's pretty. Gorgeous. Very pretty. Love that. Okay, nice. Nice. Thought it was a crackle detail. No, it's sentiments printed very delicately, but it looks like crackle from here. Look at that. That's very pretty. That's a nice neutral background. This is pretty as well. It can work on masculine cards too. So can this. Love the gold there. This is a sweater. Fun. Love the chevron detail. This is a globe. Okay. If you're mailing it to somebody, I could see that one. I may not use that one, but there's a lot in here I would use. Oh, the bows. Love. Love. Lots of bows. Look at this with the gold stars falling, candy cane and the green. Here are some cut aparts, even more goodness. And then we repeat again. We repeat twice. And I missed this page. Look. Oh, love. Love this. You know that you could use essential diamonds with this, the foundation die to go with this. You could also use its best friend. And the name is skipping me right now. I'll put the name here on the screen. I just saw it. I'm packing too much, crafters. I'm trying to memorize what is in every single box. I do put notes on it, but it's starting to get like I'm packing a lot of old things and now that's cluttering my mind. So I can't remember the other die that goes with this. It's one that's shaped like this. Oh my goodness, but that would work very well with this, bringing on a beautiful foundation die. I can see that with that pattern. And lastly, crafters, in the beautiful Merry Moments kit is paper cardstock with specialty cardstock too. We're starting off with classic white. It looks like alabaster. This wants to be blush. This might be pink sand. Beautiful. 2-2. Look at this. These colors may just be a little bit different. The weight feels like around 80 pounds. So let me stop calling colors. This one might be just a little bit different than Dahlia, but very pretty. Love the red. Love the deeper red. Yeah, you can see that I'm flipping it very easy, but still nice enough to work with. I would say 80-pound color wheel cardstock is 110. Look at the light blue. That would be like Breeze and Cascade. This is definitely a different shade of green, but I appreciate it. Spellbinders needs to bring in this green into color wheel cardstock. That would be gorge. And something close to fern, maybe a little bit deeper. This one almost looks like fawn, but just a little more into the craft khaki colorway. Love this color, very pretty. Black, high shine crazy with the mirror gold and silver. Okay, crafters, that is it for the kit. Now I'm going to show you the additional accessories that you can purchase if you wish. And crafters, come back to my channel sometime in the coming week to see some examples made with this beautiful kit. It took me a while to get here. I had so many other things doing, but I am loving this. Very inspired. Love the 6x6 paper pad. Ordering a second one of that, and probably the shape ephemera and those wax seal. I want to see if those are sold separately too, because this wax seal here, this is super nice too. Very, very pretty. All right, now let's look at all the other goodies in this collection. First up, crafters, look at this three-dimensional goodie. This is dimensional snowflakes. Love, you're going to get 6 snowflakes. This reminds me of the three-dimensional butterfly at Spellbinders, except this is now snowflakes. So you could use this to decorate gift bags. You could also put something in the center. Oh, this is going to be fun. Love this. So this is sold separately. Love that. Can get another one of that. Now let's look at the additional goodies. Love this gifting bow. This will be one of the first things I'm going to make. You can arrange this bow, and I'm showing you the graphic here of an example from the packaging. Look how gorgeous that is. Crafters, this is the bow. The bow measures 3 7/8 of an inch, almost 4 inches. I can't give you it fully assembled, but I'm going to guess this would go on top of here. It's going to be roughly 3 1/4 3 inches, somewhere in there for the height. Okay, you get foliage, you get more foliage, you get the holly leaf, you get the poinsettia. You would cut this twice and then stagger it for the poinsettia, center for the poinsettia. We get 3 styles of flowers and centers. Berries, you know I love a good berry, and this is a good size berry. You could use these goodies on different die sets as well, like outside of always using it here, and you don't always have to use the bow, and you can use the bow by itself too on something. So there's like a 2 for 1 here, maybe even 3 for 1, because the sentiment can work on its own. Merry and bright, a gift for you. There's also ornaments, 4 for 1. So if you have a Christmas tree die and you want a bigger ornament, because some of the ornaments of Spellbinders are a little bit smaller and then some are very big, but this is like the in-between. This is a good size if you have like a Christmas tree die. That's a good sizing for that as well. It comes with this piece if you want to hang it. Like you could have the bow and then right here in the center, that, and then put an ornament. Things like that. That's what that's for. Then look at the little pine. So this is gifting bow dies. Thumbs up. Very pretty. Love that. Can't wait to play with that one. Petite crisscross press plate. Oh, look at this cross stitch goodness. This is reminding me of the Better Press of the Month. This is a wider design. This is a tighter design. If you love this cross stitch look, thumbs up for this. Love, 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 love. Petite crisscross. You can already see this is much tighter. This is going to be gorgeous. Better Press. Love that. There are some new Better Press inks as well from Dina Wakely. So I will put a link for that below so you can check those out right underneath this. Okay, so you can see it. Love, 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 love. Petite crisscross press plate. Then there is an embossing folder, which I forgot to put black cardstock. I have a scratch piece of cardstock here with a little piece cut out, but you'll get the gist of the embossing folder. I'm leaving it in here too. This packing up and decluttering to move my craft room, it's starting to get to me, but I need to finish it. I've been taking so long doing it because I've been struggling. Some things I'm like, oh, I have this, I want to hang on to it. And then I'm like, do you really need to hang on to it? I've been having so many discussions with myself. It's like I'm 2 people. It's getting crazy, but I really need to get this going. I usually use 60-pound cardstock in here, and this is like 110 pound. That's why it's kicking up right now. I packed that up too like a dummy. So anyway, Christmas Cameo's 3D embossing folder, and I don't use premium cardstock inside of something like this. I'm going to like one of the big box stores and buying just a pack of black cardstock, cutting it in half to put in here. 5.5 inch wide, 8.5 inch tall. Back to the embossing folder. Hello, isn't this gorgeous? Look at that oval. Look at that center. Look at the scallop detail and the little bow with the little dots. Oh, pretty. Oh, this is going to be fun too. Incorporate this with all of the kit. Oh my goodness. Christmas Cameo. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Who came up with this one? Is this you, Josie? Because if it is, gorge. Oh, I can see this one being used all the time. Now, just looking at it, crafters, yes, there is a little bit of poinsettia if I look hard, but couldn't this be all year round? I could see this for a little girl's card. If it's looking very Christmassy for something like this, I'd put a flower there. But these are just regular foliage. This one is a flower and some foliage. This does not look holiday to me, which is great. So you could extend this beyond. So don't let the word Christmas fool you. I would use this with some pink cardstock. Oh yeah, this is like super small. So I think this can be your all year round winner as well. Thumbs up for that. Love that. Okay, crafters, so that is it for this video. Spellbinders, you did it again with another fabulous kit. Last year was fabulous. This year, just as fabulous with this mega card making kit. Lots of fun colors. This is something you could definitely take to a crop and just spend a whole weekend crafting. You can invite a friend over and you guys can split the 25 cards, make even more cards. This is a kit that you could share with a crafty friend or with your kids. You could spread everything out and everybody can make cards for everyone in the family, friends, co-workers, etc. Alrighty, crafters, thanks so much for watching. Everything will be detailed and linked below. Also, come back to my channel to see examples. Until the next video, crafters, stay crafty, my friends. Bye!